Good evening from lovely cold London. So I want to welcome you all to this Project Rotator presentation. It's a community donation-based personal project support initiative. Okay, so what is the purpose of Project Rotator? As I said, it's a community donation-based personal project support initiative. So I think we've all got these little projects that we need a bit of money for, maybe a lot of money. It could be to feed people in Africa or anywhere in the world. There's always someone that needs some money or they need something. So this is the platform where, as a community, everyone helps everyone. It's also there to give people a platform where donations for their projects can be raised up together as one community. If you look at the Amish, they move into an area and they build a big barn. And inside the barn, everyone takes part of it. They help build, get everything inside until it's all ready. And eventually, everyone starts getting their own house. And everything works all around that. So here is a place where everyone will benefit from each other while raising donations for their own projects. So we can all raise money for the projects that are on our hearts. It could be maybe you've got grandchildren that want to go to university, children want to go to university, you want to study further yourself. This is the project that can help you do that. Okay, so Project Rotator is not a registered company, but a free donation distribution initiative for all people. So you can't decide you want to go knock on the door and go visit the managing director. There isn't one. It's all online. It's a donation-based gifting initiative that allows people from all walks of life to support the projects of their fellow man. It also helps everyone globally to become successful in achieving their hopes, dreams, and goals. When I was younger, I wanted to become a veterinary surgeon, and become an airplane pilot. So many things I wanted to do. We never had the money for it. Now through this project, you can get money for it. This is the first project I've seen where you'll actually, with only a few people, you don't need hundreds and thousands of people to make money from it. You just need a small team that work with you, and you will keep rotating through the cycles and making money over and over. Okay, so how does this distribution initiative work? Okay, the system allows for a minimum of $12 donations when joining as a donor. System will take $1 and to cover transaction fees, and $11 will show up in the platform in your back office. Donations are set up on a crypto funding basis using USDT TRC20. Also allows you to put your name there so you can be listed as a donor. So when you're donating to someone, your name is there. So you can say, Coach Bernard, Michelle, John, they can see who donated to them. And this way the community supports each other's personal projects. Okay, so why do we call it that long word? A community donation-based personal project support initiative. Well, yeah, community works together on raising donations with new donors and does repeat donations to support those who join as well. Redonations are automated in the platform. So you join in, you got your position, you get some below you and some below you, then the grid will spin, and then you start at the bottom again. So no one ever stays at the top. Also, everyone will have their projects supported because the algorithm, when there's a continued influx of donors, very important, we do need people to continue coming in. Okay, so what is the process flow to donating and receiving donations? Okay, so number one, you fund your crypto wallet with USDT TRC20. Then you register as a donor. Very simple. You fund your wallet, activate your profile, complete your profile, share with like-minded people. So think of people that want to help other people out there. Those are the people you need to share with. I've got quite a few charities that I've helped get into this, and I'm looking forward to them having a great Christmas. Then what do? Receive donations and repeat donations, and it's going to keep circulating. Just remember, you donate $10 once off. The rest is automated. Unless you obviously want more positions, maybe one for your wife, one for your children, your mother-in-law. You can have positions for them as well if you like. Okay, so let's see. Here's a visual representative of what happens when you donate. So you'll see on here, open all these. So there you've got Joy. And so you may be on the cycle. So you've maybe got Bob, Joy, and Joe, and then maybe even Pap's upline over there. And there, take Jim over there, Sam, Tom, and Pat's upline again. So these are all different people that could be maybe joining your team or your cycle, helping you cycle through the system. So each cycle is filled into 4 new cycles, placing donors at the top position to receive donors. You see all the yellow ones, they're going to be receiving, and we'll have 4 people below that. So each cycle pays 3 people 2 donations, and the remaining 2 donations, 4 in total. Okay, so how many donations do you need to receive? Okay, so you come in with 1 donation, you then receive 4 donations from either new people or from repeat donors. Okay, so the first donation, that's the nicest one. Goes back into your pocket. So imagine you put $10 in, now comes back in your pocket, you're now risk-free. Second donation is very important. It comes back to recycle you back into the system. So you don't sort of finish that level and you don't know what to do. The system will automatically place you back in there. Your third and fourth donation will then take you to the next level. You see there, it automatically allocates 1 donation to you. That's your third and fourth one. This means you make 2 times the amount of TLC 20 with the donation you make into cycle. After that, each time is 3 times the amount. Your donation you started with is now back in your pocket. So as I said, you're now risk-free. Okay, so how do you maximize your growth towards your project that you want? Okay, so very simple. As I said, your first donation goes in your pocket. Second one, recycle. Third and fourth, empty into the next tier. The system automatically allocates the 1 donation. So there you'll see you enter with your $10, receive 4 donations back. You redonate 1, and then you enter the next level with 2. So here's your third and your fourth. That's only once off. Every other time, number 1, number 3, and number 4 go into your pocket. So you're now doing $30 each time. Then you upgrade to tier 2, which is $20, which is your third and fourth donation. So you're not taking more money out your pocket. It's the same money. You receive 4 donations back, redonate 1, and enter the next level with 2. 3, exactly the same. So you're looking 10, 20, 40, 80, 160. Tier 5 is the one that's different. You receive 4 donations, and you only redonate 1 back. So this time, you're now putting $930 into your pocket. So the first time is $630. Every time after that, the 5 tiers is $930. I think that could happen once every 3 months, every month, twice a month, once a week. It could even happen more often than that. Okay, so how many people is needed to donate per cycle? Okay, so if we have a look at this, because 3 uplines are redonating, you only need between 9 and 12 new donations. They will fill up and split the cycle. And this can happen repeatedly in 1 day. I've seen quite a few times where it's happened in 1 day. So many other platforms, you need many, many people to cycle. In this, only between 9 and 12. Okay, let's break it down in numbers. Okay, so we've got our 4 donations. So now, when you're your second time around, tier 1, your $10 one, 3 donations, and you got $30 in your pocket. Tier 2, 60, 120, 240, and 480. So in total, as I said, once you're in your second time, every single time, you're making $930 in your pocket. I looked at this and I thought, actually, that's not enough. I'm sure there must be a way to make more money. Then came along Networkers Paradise. Okay, so now you've got the dust tier, which you need 20 referrals. The bronze, 50, silver, 100, gold, 200, diamond, 500. I looked, I thought, that's impossible. I'll never make that. And as I look there, you can sponsor people in, you can create positions, or you can get people to join that you know could do with extra money. Because you now look, the dust cycle, you're going to enter that with $300. So think you're making $930 each cycle. So you take 300 of that and you join the dust. Only if you've got 20 referrals. If you haven't got 20 referrals, the button won't be on to join. So now on the dust, every time you cycle, $900 in your pocket. Then you get the bronze tier. You need 50 referrals. That one, you're going to take $1,000. You're going to receive 3 donations back each time you cycle, and that's $3,000 in your pocket. The silver one, once you've got 100 referrals, you can then enter it with $2,000. Every time you cycle there is 6,000. So now it's starting to get nicer money. The gold, that is a little bit harder. You can really work hard there. You can make sure you got 200 referrals there. So there, every time you cycle, it's 15,000. I looked at this, thought, actually, no, I like it now. The diamond, you're going to come in at $1,000, $10,000. 3 donations every time you cycle, that gives you $30,000. So now, every time you cycle through all of these precious cycles, $54,900. That's just under $60,000. That's more than many people earn a year. Think how many people you can help with that. Think of different charities that are always struggling for money. You can give them a position, and with this, they can actually achieve those positions. They can feed the children. They can house the homeless. Okay, so how does it work? You get your referral link from your sponsor, type in your sponsor's name under sponsor ID, fill in your details, click I'm not a robot, and submit. Once you've done that, it will take you back on this, and you can log in, your user ID and your password. That's simple. Then you get to this page. So the first thing you need to do, as it says there, add funds. So you add an amount. As I said, minimum is $12. So you'll then get to this page. You can add any amount. I know people, they put $100, $200 in, and with that, they can then sponsor people in or help other people who haven't got crypto yet. So you then put your amount in there and payment now. It will then take you to this page, to the exchange. You get a QR code. You can either scan the QR code, or you've got the address over there. We'll tell you the amount you need to put in, payment ID, just in case there are any problems, any issues. And I always say, on this page, screenshot it. Very important. Because what can happen, if you leave this page, the money could end up being stuck in the crypto world. And the only way you're going to get it back is by having a screenshot of that and the next page. So once you have a year, it will say paid and continue to sell a store. Okay. So once you continue to sell a store, you see here, this person put $78 in, $1 fees, and $77 in the account. Once you're over here, you can do one of two things. You've got money there. You either activate yourself, and once you click activate yourself, it will then show that you're active over there. So activate there, activate user, your username, and activate, and then you're active. If you want to activate someone else, you click active other. You then go there and you put the username over there. It'll pop up with their name and activate. If you want to get your details, click on the blue over there, which will be your name. Click on my profile. I'll give all your details, and you got your link there as well. Once you've got over $20, you can withdraw funds. There's nothing stopping you withdrawing. It's your money. So minimum is $20. And all you do on the withdrawal, you come to this page, you'll have your name there, your TLC address that you're sending the money to from the platform, and click withdraw now. After clicking there, the screen will change and confirm you've withdrawn successfully. Remember, it could take anything between 9 and 96 hours to receive the withdrawal. It doesn't often take a long time, but sometimes the blockchain, it can take a while. Note, withdrawals are released after 8 p.m. on a Friday. You're not going to get it. Only before that or on a Monday. So between Monday and Friday, you're not going to have any withdrawals being done. So on a weekend, not happening. Okay, note the following. It's a donation-based personal project support initiative. You're giving someone a donation towards their personal projects. So I find I've got something, I want to give it to you as a gift. Once I've given it to you as a gift towards your personal project, it's not mine anymore, it's yours. If I have a fight with you, it's still yours. Donations are not refundable. Very important, there's no guarantee of projects being funded other than doing the personal work to raise donations, as with any other donation-based platform. In others, there's no guarantee you can make $1 million on this. If you put the effort in and we get people joining, everyone will be making money. If everyone sits back and says, oh, I'm not doing anything, nothing's going to happen. Only people who are in a position to make a donation should join as a donor. Even though it's only $10, if you can't afford $10, you need to feed your family. Rather take the $10 and feed your family, rather save up when you've got the extra money, then join. Also, the system can't be held ransom for donations if you've used money that you need. As I said, if you can't afford it, don't join it, please. Time frames of receiving money, you might think, oh, by the end of the month, I'm going to have $1,000 in my wallet. Just because of the goodwill of people in our community, it might not happen. It might take 2 months, it might take 6 months. So don't ever, on any platform, expect the money to come in on a certain date. Anything can happen. You're able to refer people to this project. They will land on your first cycle at the time of eventing, and further down, first profile lineage afterwards. So in the beginning, you'll all be part of the same group. Eventually, you'll all be moving over, and at times you're going to join together again. Redonations will not follow you, but they'll follow the oldest available position in the platform. So no one remains stagnant. So just think there might be someone that's joined and they're struggling. They just can't get anyone to join. They paid their $10, they gifted their $10, and their board is not moving. The system, as people are re-entering into the system and recycling, they will start landing on those boards and making those ones move. Also, this is so crucial. Take personal responsibility to ensure you comply with tax laws in your country. If you can, speak with a tax advisor, speak with an accountant. They can often give you advice. You don't have to look over your shoulders and think, is the taxman after me? I haven't paid my tax. If you owe the money, pay it. Okay, as I said earlier on, Withdrawals on Monday to Friday between 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. South African time, and over a period of 6 to 96 hours. Minimum withdrawal is $20, and all withdrawals are subject to a withdrawal fee of 15%. Thank you for joining. Very important. Ask the person who shared this platform with you to help you with the next steps. Should you want to be part of this life-changing community donation-based personal project funding initiative. If you're watching this online, simply register as a member on the below website and get started as a donor by making your first donation. The website, www.projectrotator.com. Thank you.